I texted his friend and I was like, why is he writing people asking for information on me and lying on me? And that he knew who you was asking about all along. He knows who I am. I asked what was the point of him writing people asking for information on me when all he had to do was pay his debts. The friend responded he didn't know who I was because I was writing from a fake page. I said, regardless of me writing from a fake page, he knew the situation. Now he's writing people. He definitely knows who I am. I said I didn't write anyone saying anything but for him to pay me back. He said that he would call him later when he wasn't busy, and I said to him, me and him could still speak over the phone, but I just wanted to make sure that it was genuine with what he was doing, helping me with him. I sent him screenshots of Mr. Million saying that he was going to pay me back, the ones that I've already showed. And I said he wants to lie and say that I broke into his apartment, but that's far from the truth. We can really talk about what happened. A couple hours later, he ended up calling me and I told him everything. I sent him the screenshots, I sent him the receipts, and he said that that nigga was wild and that he was going to talk to him and tell him to give me my money back. That next day, when the friend reached out to me, he was saying how when he spoke with him, he told him how everything that I did for him was a gift for his birthday. I said to him, you see how I sent you and showed you everything, all the receipts, and he still continues to lie. I continued to show him and send him more receipts. And the friend really believed me. And he said that he just couldn't believe that dude was out here acting like that and that he should be a man of his word and really do what he said he was going to do. We went back and forth and got off the phone. A couple hours later, I get a text message. Well, a couple text messages from Mr. Million. Oh, now my number's unblocked. This is what he says. I didn't even reply back to him. I just sent it to his friend and I said, oh, so now he's sending me threats, but yeah, he owes me. And the friend responded and said that he was about to call him and say something to him. The friend calls me and says that he said something to him about the threats, and he said that the only reason why he threatened me was because I called his grandma. I was like, are you kidding me? The grandma literally said that she was going to talk to him and tell him what he did was not right and that he should pay me back. Now he says, nah, the grandma don't believe you no more. She believes him. I was like, what? He like, you know that's her grandson. That's her baby. She has to believe him. I was like, she was just praying for me over the phone, but now she believes anything he says. And the friend said that he told her the same story, that everything that I had got him was just a gift. Then he was telling me how Mr. Million said that his profile on the Facebook dating app was a fake profile. He even said that people had been asking him if that was really him on there, and he was telling them that it wasn't. I said again, here we go with the lies. How did I get this man's phone number? Sent him the screenshot of the phone number. He's like, yeah, that's his number. I'm like, yeah. How did I get this? How did I get that? I mean, it just all makes sense. I asked him if I should be taking the threats that he made serious or lightly and if he was really a crip or not. The friend literally laughed it off and he was like, man, he is not like that. He told me that when he met Mr. Million, he was actually saving him from getting his car flipped by a group of people. Now, I don't know how true the story was or if he was just BSing me, but that's what he said. He said they were at a party, Mr. Million had exchanged words with people, and then next thing you know, his car was surrounded and it was being shook. So he said that he came to his defense and told them to leave him alone, and that's basically how they met and became friends.